Stop fucking playing, bro.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is JRB. I go by JRB the producer. You can find me on all social media at JRB the producer. So basically, I'm doing a video for TRAKTRAIN, talking about myself, placements and whatnot. People I've worked for. I've produced for MGK Tinashe, Rock City, Dej Loaf, Jaron Benton, J-Rock, Xzibit, Corrupt, Be Real, Demrick, Serious Jones, Freeway. Whole lot of people, man. Sorry if I left your name off. It's a lot of people. Oh, I've also done some co-production work with Justice League. Shout out Justice League. How did I get my placements with these people? It's a lot of different stories. Basically, each person is like a different story for real. The one I want to talk about is MGK. I produced on MGK's first album. It was basically the joint that kind of like let me know that this shit is possible. I mean, I always knew it was possible, but it's kind of like I felt like nobody where I'm from ever did it, you know what I mean? No one where I'm from actually ever produced on a major album. Kind of felt like you had to go to a city, you know? You couldn't do it from like, you know, middle of nowhere, South Carolina. But that's the thing that kind of set my music career into motion, to let me know this shit's possible. So, wanted to tell y'all that story. Basically, I was on Twitter. This is kind of before the whole Instagram wave, before Instagram became super popping. Used to be on Twitter all the time. So I used to follow Irv. Shout out Irv. Irv is the man. Basically, Irv used to work with Rock City. And Irv would always post on Twitter, yo, send beats for Rock City. Need beats. I would always hit him. One day I'm just on Twitter. Irv says, yo, send beats for Rock City. So I go to my email. I go to my sent folder. I look up Irv's name. I've emailed Irv 7 times. Irv has never responded. So I'm like, man, Irv don't fuck with my beats. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna hit him. I've already hit him 7 times, he never responded. A couple hours goes by, don't hit him. Then on Twitter, my dude DG, shout out Darren. What's up, Darren? Appreciate you. Darren retweets Irv and puts my name at JRB the producer, so I send it. But he wants me to send beats to Irv. Basically, Darren is a huge Rock City fan. They both from the same place. They both from the Virgin Islands. So Darren knows I'm a producer. He's just looking out for me. Like, yo, send beats. So I'm like, fuck it, why not? So I hit Irv. Irv actually hits back this time. Yo, I fuck with it. Send more beats. I'm like, cool. That kind of starts that relationship. So then like a year goes by. I make the decision. You know, me and him still building the whole time. I'm always sending beats. Every time I make a new beat, I think it's hot, I just send it to him. Like a year or something goes by, A3C is coming up. So I make the decision to just go to A3C. No plans, no nothing. I'm just fucking winging it. It was only my second time in Atlanta. I had been like once before in a school trip. So I was kind of, being out there. Cause you know, like, I'm a country boy, like, you know what I mean? Like you can see, like, I'm not really a city dude, even though I do live in Atlanta now. But, so I kind of just go out there, no plan, fuck it, just winging it. So I had like 4 dudes I kind of made connections with, kind of like A&R type people, just people you want to know, you want to send beats to. So I knew they were going to be down there. So basically, I hit up 3 of them, all 3 of them flaked out on me. And you know, for different reasons, they busy, you know, blah, 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 it wouldn't matter, nothing. But I hit up Irv. Irv was like, yo, we eating food, come through, come get some food with us, then we'll hit the studio. So I did that, and the shit was dope. It was my first time ever being in a studio. In there with Rock City. And if y'all don't know Rock City, super, super dope songwriters. They've written for a shitload of people, huge. Also super dope artists. They've had a #1 record before. Look them up if you don't know them, Rock City. Anyway, first time I'm ever in the studio. You know, I'm just a country boy. It's really like, I feel like it's my first time in Atlanta, and I'm in the studio with these big artists. And then they had recorded my shit. I'd never heard it before. So they play my shit. It's kind of weird. Like, everybody left the room, and it was just me and one of the dudes in Rock City. And he just starts kind of like performing the joint. Not really rapping to me, but he's like rapping to himself. But he was going so hard, it was like he was rapping in front of like a stadium of people. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? And he's going in over my joints, and it sounds dope as fuck. I'm just like, wow, this shit is crazy. Also that night, met some other producers, super dope producers named Rock and Maine. I'll bring them up in a second. So anyway, yeah, the night with Rock City, it ends up being like 5 a.m., whole bunch of shit happens. End of the night, Irv is like, yo, where you going? Like, you got a hotel or something? I'm like, nah, I'm just fucking winging it. I don't know. So he's like, what the fuck are you doing? Just come chill with me. Went to Irv's spot, slept there the whole time I was in Atlanta. Anyway, that night, I went to sleep at like 5 or 6 a.m. I woke up super fucking early, I don't know why. I ended up making an instrumental that morning. I sent that to Rock and Maine, and then that joint ended up being a track for Tinashe. They got it placed with Tinashe. That's a whole different thing though, the Tinashe thing. So then Irv, I'm down there for a couple days. Irv was like, yo, I got this new dude named Machine Gun Kelly. He's from Cleveland, super dope. He's on the come up, just put out his first project. He's doing crazy shows. He's starting to get a crazy buzz online. It's like I had heard of him. I had already seen him online, but I wasn't like super like knowledgeable. So I'm like, hell yeah, like, can I produce for him? Like, he's like, do you want to produce for him? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, it might not be no money in it. I don't know. You know, you just kind of want to give him some beats. I'm like, hell yeah, like, let's do it. Fast forward a little ways, MGK gets signed to Bad Boy. Irv is like MGK's guy. Irv hits me and it's like, yo, that joint got on the album. And I'm just like, wow. Like a joint from years earlier, it's on the album. Man, it's just a blessing. My first major placement, it just kind of changed my worldview and my perspective, because honestly, I always knew it could happen, but I never really like knew, you know what I mean? Like, that let me know this music shit is really possible. Shout out to Irv and MGK, man. But y'all, that really changed my life, for real. For real. But I wanted to say all that to say, what if I didn't hit him? Because I wasn't gonna hit him. I looked up in my email, I said I had already hit him 7 times. I'm not gonna hit him again. What if I didn't hit him? So shout out to Darren. Darren told me to hit him. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit him. I wanna tell y'all, if there's ever any opportunities, you gotta take that shit, man. Even if it's something that you kind of feel slightly whack about, or if it's like, I already hit this person a bunch of times, fuck it, do it. If it's an opportunity, do it. I don't even care if it's an email address. An email address is an opportunity. If you know somebody's contact info, hit them, man. That shit could be like the one thing that changes your life. 99% of the time, people are not gonna hit you back. But could be that 1%. You know what I mean? Like, from me doing that, it eventually built into me getting joints with Rock City. It eventually built into me getting a joint with Tinashe. It eventually built into me getting a joint with MGK, which also led me to do other things. So like, imagine if I didn't do it. That shit is crazy. Irv called me after MGK recorded the 3rd verse, or after MGK recorded, or after he was finished with the song or something like that. Irv called me and played it for me over the phone, and I could barely hear that shit. Like, it was loud as fuck. I couldn't really hear it. You know when somebody plays you music over the phone? But I was just like, yo, that shit is dope. That shit is hard. It's like I couldn't really hear it, but shit, this shit is hard because I know MGK gonna kill it, and it's my beat, so, whew, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's my story about getting that one placement. I'm just starting out the beat selling game online. Never really done it before. Check me out on TRAKTRAIN. Got a new page on TRAKTRAIN. Look me up, JRB, the producer. Look me up on all social medias, JRB, the producer. Appreciate y'all for watching my story. Hit me up. Buy some beats, man. I need some sales, man. Let's work. Hit me up. If you're an artist, hit me up. Let's talk. If you're a producer, you just want to talk about some shit, you want to collab, hit me up.